Hello, I'm Hugh Hewitt, President of the Richard Nixon Foundation. I'm delighted to welcome you today to this commemoration of the 108th anniversary of our 37th President of the United States, Richard Nixon. Because of restrictions placed on public events due to COVID, we are holding this ceremony virtually. Yet nothing can dampen our enthusiasm for celebrating President Nixon's birthday. We are pleased to open these ceremonies today by honoring America as the Navy Band Southwest is joining us remotely to play our national anthem.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so strongly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight all around us we watched was so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you very much for that stirring rendition of the Star-Spangled Banner. I know that President Nixon, a proud Navy veteran, would have appreciated your participation very much, and as you do as you play for us later today. I'm standing just steps away from the house in which Richard Nixon was born on January 9, 1913, on one of the coldest days ever recorded in the history of Orange County's town, Yorba Linda. The president famously opened his memoirs, RN, with the sentence, "I was born in a house my father built." And we honor President Nixon today, as we do each year on this date, for the nation and the world which he built over the course of his life. During his service as a member of the Congress, a senator, the vice president, and as president of the United States and a respected elder statesman, Richard Nixon dedicated himself to advancing the great cause of peace and national security and freedom, here and abroad. Although he left the presidency nearly 50 years ago, we still live in a world that Richard Nixon did so much to build. His legacy of service is a cause greater than himself and will continue to inspire people far into the future. Today, in the shadow of the house in which he was born, and at the place where he and his beloved First Lady Pat Nixon were laid to rest, we mark the president's birthday with the laying of a wreath from the President of the United States. We are grateful to have with us in person Lieutenant Colonel Brian Mulhern, commander of the United States Army Southern California Recruiting Battalion, to lay the wreath in President Nixon's honor. Colonel Mulhern is accompanied by Command Sergeant Major Winston Castillo and Captain Logan Bolivar. Gentlemen, thank you for being here and for your service to our nation. Thank you, Colonel Mulhern, Command Sergeant Major Castillo, and Captain Bolivar. Our distinguished speaker today, Rear Admiral Bette Bolivar, is coming to us virtually. Admiral Bolivar is a 1985 graduate of the United States Naval Academy. She is the commander of the United States Navy Southwest region. A graduate of the United States Naval Academy, Admiral Bolivar has served in various leadership positions around the world, both at sea and on shore. As a certified deep sea diver, she served on 5 Navy salvage ships, including as commander of the USS Salvor and a deployment to Afghanistan to support Operation Enduring Freedom. Among her shore duties was a stint as a researcher and writer on the Secretary of the Navy's White House staff, which I'm sure gives her an appreciation for the challenges that every president faces every day. She is following in the footsteps of the Navy's very first female admiral to achieve flag rank, Admiral Arlene B. Dirk, whose promotion to admiral was approved by President Nixon in 1972. I know that President Nixon would have been proud of the number of women achieving flag rank that has grown ever since her promotion, and would undoubtedly add to those he hopes for the members to continue in that today. Admiral Bolivar, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you very much for having me join you today. Before we begin, I'd like to thank Petty Officer Patrick Melton and the Navy Band Southwest for playing our national anthem. Thanks to them, we were able to properly start the special event. It is my absolute pleasure to be with you this morning, even if I'm unable to be with you in person or live. COVID has brought a lot of challenges, hardship, and change to many of us. However, we've also been able to adapt and overcome by leveraging technology to stay connected. I'd like to take a few moments to talk about President Nixon's life. Then we'll hear an impressive musical performance from our ambassadors in blue, Navy Band Southwest, led by Lieutenant Commander Bruce Mansfield. Patriot, President, Peacemaker. President Richard Nixon's life is truly an American story. Nixon's early life was marked by hardship, and he later quoted a saying of President Eisenhower's to describe his boyhood. We were poor, but the glory of it was we didn't know it. Many of us here today have experienced similar challenges and the rewards of hard work. Keeping up with schoolwork, struggling with paying bills, raising families, military service, giving our best efforts in hopes for a better life. Nixon was a grocer's son who got ahead by working harder and longer than anyone else. During World War II, he served on active duty, commissioned as an ensign in the United States Navy. Nixon was a powerful national figure for 30 years. He was president at a time in our history when Americans were tempted to say, "We have had enough of the world." Instead, he knew we had to reach out to old friends and old enemies alike. He would not allow America to quit the world. Today, we can look back at this little house and still imagine a young boy sitting by the window of the attic. Looking out to the world he could then himself only imagine. Richard Nixon's life is a testament that public service is a noble calling. In closing, I want to personally thank all of you for attending today's ceremony. So without further ado, allow me to introduce to you a very special group of sailors, the Navy Band Southwest. May God bless our men and women in uniform, and hoo-yah, may God bless our great country, the United States of America.
Hello, I'm Chief Musician John Wheeler from Navy Band Southwest. We are pleased to join you virtually to celebrate the birthday of our country's 37th President, Richard M. Nixon. Navy Band Southwest is comprised of 45 sailors stationed in San Diego, California, and we are proud to provide musical support to the entire southwestern United States. It is now our privilege to present to you the performance of our brass quintet, brass quartet, woodwind quintet, and ceremonial band. Please enjoy.
John Philip Sousa is an American composer best known for his military marches. In addition to writing marches, he served as a musician and conductor in the Marine Corps and the Navy. Here is our ceremonial band performing Sousa's Washington Post.
Thank you, Admiral Bolivar, for your inspiring remarks. And thank you, too, to the Navy Region Southwest Band. We hope that by the time President Nixon's 109th birthday comes around next year, we will be able to welcome you here in person to the Richard Nixon Presidential Library and Museum. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in person in Yorba Linda soon.